everybody, welcome to a portfolio review. I haven't done any portfolio reviews in a while, so I thought I'll share one of some of these recent original art pieces that I've done. And this particular video, I'm going to focus on Studio Ghibli inspired art, so I hope you enjoy it. So all of these are fan art, and I hope you enjoy them. This first piece is inspired by My Neighbor Totoro, as well as the soup sprites that you see in so many of the Studio Ghibli movies. You can see that soup sprites are picking off apples off the tree and throwing apples down to Totoro. He's catching it merrily in his own way. And I just thought it was just a super cute idea, and I want to draw and execute it. I'll show a more detailed art time lapse in other videos. Now this one, I wanted to try painting different types of skies, not just a blue sky, so I did like a violet with some aqua and pink, and you can see Chihiro from Spirited Away on the iconic red bridge, just kind of staring off and watching a flight of birds flying into the sky into the distance. I just feel like it's so surreal. I feel like a bridge is always a transition point, so this piece is supposed to represent change and transition. Now this new piece that I do is inspired by My Neighbor Totoro and the Cat Bus, and this is like a my baby cat bus movie that I checked out when I was at the Studio Ghibli Museum in Japan a couple years back. Here May and baby cat bus is just having a secret meeting in between some bushes and greenery, and there's light shining through to kind of bring light to this friendship. I think it's a very cute piece. And next one is Totoro, and he is driving a bike or wagon with a load of characters that are sitting on it with all these deliveries of plants, and you can see it's full of characters from heroines from the various Studio Ghibli movies. This was an impromptu piece, but I think it turned out quite well and it's very cute. I'll try to show videos of these individual pieces subsequently and dedicate a video per each piece. Now, the subsequent pieces I will show you is a series of shops that I was doing that's inspired by Studio Ghibli, and there's a total of 6 different shops here. And I think they will look so cute together. Once I put them together as a print, I can imagine them being hung in my kitchen or my living room. This first one is inspired by Ponyo, and it's a juice shop. And you can see there Ponyo and also the little boy having juice, just hanging out and enjoying life and enjoying the beautiful weather. So there's the juice shop there. The next piece is the post office, and of course I thought the most iconic Studio Ghibli movie character to go with it is Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service, and have Gigi there, and they're just hanging out in front of the post office. I love how the colors came out on the piece. It's not just like a green, but you can see like shades of blue as well. The next one is a bookshop, and you can see there's Totoro sitting in the front checking out some books, just lounging. And these pieces are all done in a combination of gouache, archival ink, as well as oil pencils. So that's the third piece. The fourth piece is the hat shop, and it's based on Howl's Moving Castle. I think like what better assembly of characters for a hat shop if not Howl's Moving Castle. I'm pretty happy about how these pieces came out, and I tried to add little hats by the window. The next piece is the bakery, and I decided to do a Spirited Away theme, and the main character is just hanging out, sitting on the steps and enjoying some yummy bread. And then the last one is the soup shop, which I decided to do more of a Princess Mononoke theme, with the 4 spirits hanging out here and there by the pots in the front door. Still debating if I would make these into prints. I would love to hear from you in the comments below if you think that would be a great idea. Should I do it for the whole collection or just a few pieces? But I'm pretty excited how they turned out. The initial idea was just to do one shop, but somehow I end up with 6 different ones, and I just think they look so cute. Maybe I would just make prints of maybe 4 or 2 or 3. I'm not really sure. Which is your favorite? I would love to know. So those are the 6 shops there. I try to add greenery to each piece so that it kind of makes the collection more cohesive. But yeah, those are the 6 pieces. I'm so proud. It took so long to actually put it all together, from the idea conception to finishing it. I think it probably took at least 4, if not like 5 months to get everything together. But I'm so proud and so happy that it's finally done. Next one is inspired by my neighbor Totoro. I was thinking, if Totoro was a house, what kind of house would it be? And I thought it would be a cute little brick house with lots of little flowers in the front. So there's my Totoro piece. Totoro as a house. And the next one is inspired by kind of like these terratorium, if I said that properly. They're like these glass jars with miniature plants or cactuses inside, and I would love to be a plant mom, but somehow plants just don't like me very much, so I like to draw plants. So this one I've drawn all different types of plants with a little dash of like red flowers, and Totoro and friend just hanging out inside. Isn't this cute? I think it will be really nice to have in a space to add a little bit of greenery to a room. This next piece is inspired by the Japanese vending machines that I really enjoy kind of admiring. I think when I went to Japan, I love seeing them around and all the different things they have inside. It's very different from what we find in North America, and it's inspired by Studio Ghibli's Spirited Away as well, because thinking, if No Face had money, where would he put the coin money? Of course, in a vending machine to get some suit sprites out maybe. So it's kind of like a fun, whimsical piece. I hope you enjoy that one. Of course, if you're interested in any of these originals or prints, feel free to send me an email, message me on Instagram, or check out my Shopify store and help support my artist journey. It will really help a lot. Thank you so much for considering. And as always, if you like the content of this channel, please consider subscribing. It really does help a lot. Well, let me continue my portfolio review. This piece is something I did around Valentine's 2022, and it's inspired by Totoro, and it says open at all hours with love. And with COVID still ensued, I want to do a piece kind of call for like sending, that would be great for sending off to someone to kind of show your love, given that we can't seem to be as close contact with each other as we used to be. This one is inspired by Arrietty, one of the Studio Ghibli movies, with this tiny little girl who loves exploring. So I put her in a strawberry jar with all of these suit sprites, and I love how the colors came up so luscious, and it's just so cute. And the piece is supposed to remind me or remind my daughter to stay sweet. This next one is inspired by my childhood dream of living in a mushroom house, and of course it's been realized by Totoro, and just chilling out on a comfy couch and just enjoying some hideaway and alone time in the mushroom house. I think overall the mushroom came out really nice. The piece I will do a full art time lapse and show you in another video, but yeah, I thought this was a very cute addition. So the last one I'm going to show you has already been taken, but this is inspired by the cherry blossoms that have been blooming all around Vancouver lately, and there's Totoro and friends. He's enjoying a picnic and tea underneath the cherry blossom tree. Well, that's it for my art portfolio review from pieces that I've been doing from January 2022-ish until kind of April. I would say maybe even December 2021. If you like more of these videos, please check out some of the other YouTube videos I have on this channel and consider subscribing for the channel. It'll really help a lot. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.